shrimp people! Welcome to Shrimp Life. Today's video is about buffering substrates. So I'm just gonna go and touch the surface of this topic and give you guys a few pointers about buffering substrate. Now, first of all, what is buffering substrate? It's a shrimp soil that you'll see online or in shrimp stores, pet stores, and it looks like little balls of dirt. And what it does is it actually buffers and lowers your pH when you use it with RO water. And it's actually the perfect soil to set up a CARIDINA shrimp tank because they love low pH and they don't need KH, and it's just the soil to use for CARIDINA shrimp. Now, what not to do is it's not for use for Neocaridina shrimp. And this is kind of like a highly debated topic because I see a lot of people who buy the shrimp soil because it says shrimp soil thinking that it's meant for all shrimp. And they set it up and they put their Neocaridina shrimp on it, but they just don't thrive. And the reason for that is because although Neocaridina shrimp are really hardy and they can definitely survive in a low pH, they are really going to thrive in a high pH above 7 and below 8. And when you're using a buffering substrate, either with tap or with RO water, you're just going to create an environment with a low pH, which is definitely not what's ideal for them. There are people who are going to say that their shrimp are doing fantastic, but I really, really urge you to not put them on that soil because they will do much better without it. They will thrive without it. They'll have a larger colony without being on shrimp soil. So what you want for Neocaridina shrimp is an inert sand, which means that the sand does not affect the pH or the parameters of the water at all. So when we're using shrimp soil, it's for CARIDINA shrimp, and we're using it with RO water and a remineralizer like a GH+ product. You have to use the shrimp soil with the RO water and the GH+ product to create the right environment for your CARIDINA shrimp. So Neocaridina shrimp, do not put them on shrimp soil. Just use an inert sand. For CARIDINA shrimp, you want to use a buffering shrimp soil, yes, with RO water and remineralizer. Now, the other thing I wanted to discuss really quickly is using tap water with buffering soil. This is a no-no. First of all, the tap water exhausts the buffering capabilities of the substrate very quickly. Plus, you'll have way more fluctuations in parameters. And overall, it's just not a good combination to do it that way. That's not the way that the shrimp soil is meant to be used. Some of the commonly used shrimp soils are ADA, Contra Soil, SL Aqua, and Brightwell. There are others on the market. Each soil does buffer the pH to a different range. So while ADA Amazonia will buffer from 6 to 6.2, ADA Malaya typically buffers from 5.5 to 6 pH, or 5.8 even. It's under 6. So just do your research and figure out what the buffering capability and range is for the soil that you choose. That's all I have to say on today's topic, but hopefully that will help distinguish a little bit of the difference between the substrates and using them for different types of shrimp. Thank you so much for watching.